Tom, brilliant 5-1 win there in the FA Trophy. Just talk us through the game.
Well, we set out with a certain game plan before the game, and we worked on it on Thursday at training, and the lads have put it into practice today. I think coming to a place like this, it's never easy. These are a good side. Let's make no mistake about it. They got promoted last year, and in my opinion, they're a very, very competent side. They got some experienced players in their ranks, and we knew that if we were going to win it, we'd have to work very, very hard to do it. But I think that's what the lads have done. I think we've just spoke about it in the dressing room. At our time, we said that we'd accepted the best that they had, and then it was going down the hill. It was our turn to play. And that's exactly the way it transpired. I'm absolutely delighted with the performance from the 12 players that took the field. I thought they all put a shift in. They all worked very, very hard on our behalf. And I'm absolutely delighted for the travelling spectators that we've had today. They've been magnificent, by the way, absolutely magnificent. And yeah, I'm really, really pleased, on the club's behalf, on the players' behalf, on our behalf. It's been a team effort here today. And I hope you all enjoy their pints and that afterwards. That's what winning's all about. We're 6 wins out of 8 games now, by the way, which we spoke about it in the dressing room. That's no mean feat. And we've got to take that into the next game and the next game. But that'll give us a lot of confidence, I feel.
You talk about it being a great team performance. Are there any players that really sort of stick out? I mean, Bailey had a great game, and
Vinny Bailey, he set 3 goals up and scored 1. Which was amazing. I mean, he's a wonderful footballer. He's a Rolls Royce. He's not just your average footballer. He's a Rolls Royce, and he's a fabulous player when you can get him on the ball in certain areas, and that's what he's done today. He's had a big bearing on the game, big bearing on our win, and obviously he was part of the team that got promoted here last year. So it was nice for him to come and show people that he's still at it. I thought Kenny Strickland and Adam Hughes were outstanding in the middle of the defence. But you know what? It'd be cruel to not mention everybody, really, because I've just said in the changing room, every single player's contributed. The 12 players that took the field today for us all contributed and played their part in a tremendous win.
And you mentioned before some great support as well. We had a busload of young fans, and they really made themselves noticed, didn't they? Yeah,
you know what? Them kids are great because they come just to be part of it, just to support the team. I'm a little bit disappointed this week at some of the criticism that's been aimed at some of the players on social media, but that's not by kids, that's by adults, and they should know better than go to social media and name names. They can have a go at me, or they can have a go at anyone in the management team if they want. That's fine, that's fair game. But when they start naming players, and having an opinion on players' abilities, well, I think that's wrong, because the players read these things as well. And I think, as I say, that's disappointing, big time.
And just a word on next week, Hales Owen next in the league. Just give us your thoughts on that one.
Yeah, we listen. We know it's another big game. We know how important it is. But like I said before, we're 6 wins out of 8. We're going to be going into that game with a sense of purpose, and we'll be doing what we've been doing. We've been doing our best, and we have. You can't sustain it week in. It's bound to have a dip now and again, like we did at Lancaster. We were all disappointed after Lancaster. Every one of us was disappointed. But we picked ourselves up. We've worked on our game at training, and then this is the results of it. This is the fruits of it. I'm absolutely delighted for the players and everyone concerned.